Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of this video. I am playing Octopath Traveler. Last episode we finished off, or I think we re-explored Atlasdom after finishing the story over there. And in this episode we're going to go and deal with Teresa. Or at least with Ripple-Tide. I'm first going to be exploring this entire town and then we'll check out the rest. Oh, this music is glorious. Now let's first go over to the tavern though, because I want to go and get Hanet in the party. There we go. Together, like I'm just going to replace House for the moment. This is just like my party at the moment, which is going to explore town. 500 gold, or leaf, to be precise. Let me go back over to the beginning of town. Can I get this chest? Yes. Great. Hello.
Hello.
Ripple-Tide isn't the largest port in the realm, but it sure is lively. Until a few years ago, this man was an infamous criminal across the continent, but while he was planning a robbery in Ripple-Tide, he got to know the town and its people and decided to leave his unscrupulous past behind him. Though living an honest life now, his knowledge of the citizens, both the good and the bad, stays with him. A stinging dagger. And some more black attire, nice. How strong are you? Meh. Let me see that. You have the Peacebringer stuff, which is really good. Have the black attire. I think it's better than the Iron Vest, right? Pep. Well, not really though, no. No. It's becoming outdated. Dun. Yeah. Okay. Hello.
Hey there.
Welcome one and all to the Coliseum family provisioners. If you don't have it, no one does. Oh, hello. Oh, just basic shit. Let me go and sell these sellable items over here while I'm at it. Some odds and ends and an old coin that I found somewhere. Right. Now let's see. Stealing from this guy is going to be very difficult, yeah. Beastly Scarf restores HP after every action. And Slippery Nut. How much do I need to guide you? Level 15. Oh, it's not too big. Inquire. Level 40. Ah, yes.
Hello.
Welcome. If there's something you're looking for, just say the word. Level 40 or higher, my god. Dragon Scarf, restore SP after every action. And a rare stone. Meager's Arrow Storm. We have a tiny little room over here. Now, can I get behind over here? No. Armor. Iron Spear, Sunlit Spear. Once again, I'll come back to this once I have Tressa, I think. Hello, buddy. He says nothing. A merchant of unknown origins involved in a mysterious trade. The goods he sells and how he obtains them are also a secret. Herb of Light, Herb of Awakening, Herb of Revival. Befuddling Ball. Right. Also items. Nothing too insane. Hey buddy. How's business? Fine, I suppose. A merchant hailing from the Highlands who carries only the best and most distinguished liquors, the tavern in Sunshade is one of his most loyal clients. He knows everything but the taste of his merchandise, as he doesn't drink himself. Cool. Okay. And the inn down here. Do I need to heal? Hanet kinda needs to heal. If I'm gonna be doing any battling, Hanet needs to heal. Or any provoking with my beasts. I think I'm afraid of some beasts. As they get their ass handed to them. Hey, buddy.
Greetings to
I'm a fruit connoisseur myself. I love that sweet and sour taste. A young man who resides in Ripple-Tide with his grandmother. Though he lacks her prowess in trade, he still has an ability of his own, getting others to open their hearts to him. Let me get better chance of... Okay. Let's see, what do you have, buddy? Healing Grape, Inspiring Plum, Inspiring Plum. Now allow me to provoke you and see how strong you are. You're pretty fucking strong.
Thank you.
You truly saved me, you know? If you hadn't brought that key, well, I don't even Wait. Don't even like to imagine what might have happened. I was able to attend my brother's wedding out as well. Huh. My brother has even offered to help me work to prove my innocence. It's more than I ever could have dreamt he might do after all these years. We're going to do our best to fix all this together. Thank you again. That's pretty cool. Right. Let us go over here. Get this item. An articulate stone. Is that a thing I can equip? Yes. Prevent silence. Ooh. Ooh. Let me go and give that to... I think her. There we go. Let's go and get this item over here. A healing grape medium. And an essence of grape.
Hello there.
The caves of Maja are just to the west of here. Take caution, they say there are pirates hiding out in that cave, and monsters, of course. The widow of a fisherman in Rippletide. Since her husband's passing several years ago, she has relied solely on her own fishing skills to make a living. She keeps her late husband's harpoon as a memento, unable to bring herself to throw it away. And guess what you can do? You can steal it. Stay your hand, fiend. Oh boy. It's for 100%, baby. Let's see if I guide you. Firestorm. I need to be level 15 or higher. Okay. Let us begin the story, shall we? Hey, Tressa. Those stinking pirates. I can't forgive them for this. I'm getting everybody's things back, no matter what it takes. Her name is Tressa, and she's a merchant. A tiny port town in the coastlands is the only home she's ever known. Here in Rippletide, she cuts deals and stocks shelves, doing all she can to help keep her family's shop afloat. And from the quays, she's walked 1,000 times. She looks out upon the endless sea and dreams of a wider world. When she is robbed by a band of thieving pirates one day, her pride as a merchant won't allow her to back down. And so she vows to set off for the pirates' den. She will need daring allies on the path she has chosen. Yes. Alright, we're gonna get Tressa in here instead of Therion, I suppose. Now let me also go and get somebody else in for Cyrus. I guess I'll get Ophelia out then. Sure. Yes. Let us hear the beginning of this tale. My reputation has been improved. This world is brimming with treasures. And I know that what I'm searching for is waiting for me out there somewhere. So I'll set sail for the horizon and the great big world that lies beyond.
Well, the shop ain't gonna stock itself. Morning, Ma. Morning, Pa.
Morning, Tressa. Looks like our #1 employee is ready for another day of work.
Sure am. And I'll start by stocking up the store.
Hold your seahorses, little lady. Tell me, what are the 3 things a merchant needs most?
They need to be smiley, mannerly, and early. Thought you had me, didn't you?
You're too clever for me, Tressa. Now off you go.
Leave it to me, Pa.
Be careful out there, Tressa. Oh, those pirates have been causing trouble around the tavern lately.
Oh my god. That accent, I love it.
If you see them, you make sure to keep a wide berth, you hear?
Got it, Ma. Be back in 2 ripples of the tide.
There she goes. She Reminds me of myself when I was that age. Always running off somewhere, wanting to prove myself a full-fledged merchant.
Don't flatter yourself, dear. Our Tressa is something special.
That she is.
Alright, speak with the fisherman.
Oh,
Well, if it ain't the hardest working merchant in town. You even beat some fishermen to the pier. Don't sound so surprised. We both know the early bird gets a worm, or in our case, the fish. You're darn right it does. Well, here's a catch of the morning. Blue marlin, I see. A big one too, with lots of good meat on its bones.
I can give you this much.
huh?
It's worth a little more than that. This one's a whopper. I guess I'll just have to take my business elsewhere then. Your hook snagged its innards. I was willing to overlook the damage, but...
Alright.
Fine, you got yourself a deal, Missy.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Not bad.
Yeah, drive a hard bargain. You're a born natural at negotiating. I was wrong to underestimate you. Got that right. I may not look like much, but I can haggle with the best of them. I learned my lesson. Well, don't be a stranger.
Yeah!
I won't. Thanks again.
All right!
Next up, wine. Alright. Tressa can purchase items from townspeople. So instead of stealing, you could do it the more legal way and pay for it. Basically. And depending on what your skill is, you will sometimes get discounts. Always looking for a bargain.
Another day, another deal. A deal so good, it was practically a steal. This ought to liven up our little shop. Our little shop. Just me, Ma, and Pa. If I don't take over, who will? The ocean is so vast.
I always wonder, what do I really want to do? What do I really want in life? And then I wonder,
What lies beyond the horizon?
Drop anchor.
I haven't seen that ship around here before. Wonder where it came from.
What a dreary town. But it carries a delectable scent. Its cuisine may be promising. What's the matter, lass? You look like a fish out of water.
Is this a trading ship?
Indeed, and I am its captain.
Well, Captain, the name's Tressa. I'm a merchant in this town.
A pleasure to meet you.
I'm sure you have all kinds of neat cargo on board. Say, would you mind if I take a peek? I'd love to see what you've brought from overseas.
You have a true merchant's eye, lass. You gaze at a simple trading ship as if it were made of solid gold. Alas, I only allow passage to those I trust.
Aww. What was that? I'll go check it out.
Busy as a bream, that one.
Don't you love all the fish jokes? I absolutely adore him. Hooah! Don't I beg of you. That's all I have left. Then we be in the same boat, matey. We got nothing left ourselves, ain't that right, Makk? Aye, Mikk, and we be needing something, we be taking. It's what pirates do, after all. But please have mercy.
Sir!
Captain, I got the goods from that shop, from that there shop.
You ninny?
There be only one captain around here, and it be me. Ha! Everyone knows I be the captain, and you're my first mate. Let's see about that, Makk, you scurvy swine. I will, Mikk, you scabby, bottomed sea bass. Can't you both be the captain? Fine. Now show us what the other treasures you be hiding.
Hey!
Stop that. Says who?
I won't allow
Says
it.
me. The people here are merchants and fishermen doing all they can to put food on the table. Have a heart. Don't see what little they have left from them. How's this for heart? I'll give you one chance to show off, kid. But best to be on your way, little one. We're doing grown-up business here. I'm not going anywhere. Well, what you got there, kid?
Yo-ho!
It's rainbow wine, and it be ours now. Hey! Bet like you wouldn't appreciate one anyway. We're doing you a right favor by taking off your hands. Now say thank you. Give it back.
Lass,
That's enough, lass. But Captain,
I think again.
you've got pluck, I'll give you that. But they don't look like the types who will listen to reason, savvy? That little livered scallywag. Knows what he's talking about, kid. Best take his advice to heart. In this world, the strong take while the weak quake.
Bye-bye now!
Thank you kindly for the loot, you deck-wetting worm. Or worms, whatever.
Fare thee well!
Aye, it's been a bloody pleasure.
There's no need to pretend.
Lass, your legs are trembling. It's just a cramp, that's all.
Lass,
Not even the best merchants can buy back his life once it's taken from him. I know, but... Why won't they just leave us alone? Those pirates should be out at sea. Instead, they're holed up in the caves of Maja, west of town. What do I do now? You lost the bottle of wine. Exit town to the west and make for the gates of Maja.
hello there.
Going somewhere, lads? Captain.
Oh,
If I didn't know better, I'd say you were setting a course straight for the pirates then. Awfully rash, wouldn't you say?
Well,
I know, but... And still you intend to go. I see. That must mean you have a foolproof plan of attack. And the weapon, of course. You wouldn't dare go empty-handed, would you? Only a fool would think they could haggle their wares back from dastardly pirates. I know, but I can't just sit by and do nothing. Those poor people might starve if they don't get their belongings back. On my honor as a merchant, I can't let them get away with this.
Oh?
A fine choice of words, lass.
Really?
Really? Aye, if you're so determined, I won't stop you.
However...
On the condition that you let me help.
Huh?
How so? I'm willing to part with some of my wares, if you think they'll prove useful on your journey. If there's something that catches your eye, consider it yours. For the right price, of course.
Deal.
Purchase goods from a shipmate. I can buy some herbs, some tree nuts, and a candy. That's the one you want. Is it now? Shut up. Rubber Fowler, handkerchief, hip flask. Sleepweed. And healing grape. Just everything.
Oh.
And what would you need sleepweed for? I'm sure those pirates must be exhausted after all that looting. So I thought I'd help them relax by slipping some of this into their wine. You're a clever one, aren't you? Off you go then, and be safe out there, lass.
Thank you.
By the way, Captain, why are you helping me? Because my eyes tell me to do so. As a fellow merchant, I'm sure you understand. We appraise with our eyes, and mine tell me there's something special about you. I see. Thank you, Captain. That should do the trick. Now to make a special delivery to the caves of Maja. And so I'm on my way to the pirate's den. Really? You're gonna help me? I can't thank you enough. You've got a heart of gold. Now that I've slipped some of this sleepweed into their wine, once they've dosed off, the stolen wares will be good as mine. Thus to join the party when you hear this horrendous sound. So, I forgot that you use bows, actually. War spear. I guess I can give you the arcane bow. Buckler, don't have anything better for that. Headgear. Iron armor. Or black attire. I think iron armor might be better. Stimulating, I guess I'll give you the springy one, and give you more speed, and a critical one. Or the sprightly, sorry, not springy. Let's see. So also have the Sunland Spear, which is freaking good. But also freaking expensive. Pep. I love that music. Round shields. Let me go and buy 2 of these. You know. One for Tressa. Yeah, yes. And one for Cyrus. Black attire. Okay, so that's what they sell over here. Let me go and get this Sunland Spear. Because it seems like a pretty nice upgrade. You know? Alright. Your accuracy is pretty dang low right now, though, but I think that should become better later on. Alright. We still have some time left. Let's go and make our way over there. Can I do anything with skills with anybody? I haven't really... Yeah, I'm pretty dang close with Alphen to get another skill. Cyrus also isn't too far away from his 500 skill. And then it's 1,400, so... That's gonna take some time. Yes, I can save my game. And let us get a move on. Alright. Listening to this beautiful music yet again. This is an optional way, okay. The most difficult thing about RPG is finding the optional pathway.
Step right up.
Okay, you surprise your foe. Let's see. Lightning bolt, I suppose? Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, light, smite them down.
Once I get Hanet's turn, I also want to see how
What to do?
strong these enemies are. I'm sorry, how useful that would be if I were to capture them.
What next?
Let's see. Double strike, attack all, and lunge for flying fish. Nah, not amazing. Let me go summon Lint. There we go.
Here goes nothing.
Outstanding. Simply sublime.
Let's do this.
Okay. Merchant skills. You have collector, you can collect money from the enemy. And you also have trade winds, aka a wind attack. I totally forgot that I can collect from enemies.
Thank you.
130 leaf.
Coming.
It's pretty dang good against bosses, but outside of that, I'm not sure how useful it would be. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum,
What is the
bum.
logical course of action?
Let me go ahead and hit it with some fire.
Flames, rage, drum.
Ba-ya-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-bam.
You should have studied harder.
Tressa's leveling up. Like crazy. I like it. I would only love it more if I actually saw the stats increase. That would be my favorite. But oh well. I'm not going to be complaining too much.
Step right up.
Ba-bum-ba-bum. Okay,
Letting
ice.
my arrow fly and true.
Or also... I think I want to... of course you did pounce. Once again, the one moment that I don't want... that I don't want her to do pounce. Let me go and do this first.
Oh, light, smite them down.
That way I can guarantee to take two of them out of the picture. Hide and shell.
Here I go.
Let me go and kill this guy, apparently.
Bring it on.
I guess I can hit him with ice, but I think I'll just go and attack the sea birdians in the back.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, ice, pierce them through.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I don't want to use my ambling bones for this. Also, how strong are you? Or what do you do? Skill lunge. Okay, not that strong. There we go. Let's go and steal from this guy. Or collect from this guy. Do I even need to do this? No, not really.
Thank you.
48. Well,
Nothing.
doesn't really seem like it's worth it.
Ha! Try again.
Okay, now we can get our first skill with Tressa. AKA just the merchant job. Let's see. So, rests. Restores one's own HP and SP and cures status ailments. Trade Tempest. Deals wind damage to all foes. Donate BP. Grant 1 BP to an ally. And dodge a single physical attack with a 100% success rate. Or pay money to summon hired help on a battlefield. This skill over here is overpowered. But you need a lot of money for it, so... I gotta say, from all of the jobs, I find the merchant one of the least good, except for hired help, and I guess sidestep is also pretty damn good. Well, I guess it's not... The thing is, this one requires a lot of tactical shenanigans, which I haven't been the best with. I would say. Pay money? Maybe? It would make... Like, this is basically the biggest damage dealer with her. It's the same as with Hanet's capture ability. It's just the biggest damaging thing that she can do. Alright.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
No.
Now, what next? Oh, flames, rage, drum.
Burn the buggers.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Gonna summon Lint. Of course gonna do pounce because she hates me.
Let's do this.
Let me go and show this off actually. Hired help. So you have different tiers. Veteran soldiers are pretty dang insane. Clerics deal light base damage to all foes. Unleash a dagger attack on all foes that has a chance of inflicting status ailments. Unleash an axe attack on all foes. And unleash a sword attack on all foes and grant increased physical defense to all allies. For 150 leaf. which is not that much. Let's give it a shot. Let me go and power up that.
I'll get my money's worth.
There we go. This can be very useful.
All right.
However, it does require you to spend money in the middle of battle.
Ha, try again.
Even the mercenary is actually pretty dang good. I did not remember that. I also barely ever used it. There's so many mechanics that I just never touched, really. Just because I don't know. Actually, the reason why I didn't touch, for instance, the guidance stuff and the hunt, like the beast stuff and
Standest thou against me?
the
Then be hunted.
paying money to have
What's
people
it
help you
do?
thing. Biggest reason why is just because I was not in the mood to deal with all that stuff. That's the way that it works for me. If it starts to become a little bit more confusing, I suppose, then I'm not really in the mood to deal with it. Oh no, wait. How am I even supposed to explain this?
Come in, if thou darest.
The biggest reason why I didn't like Hanet's stuff and the guiding stuff and all jazz was because I needed to go out of my way to grab creatures, and I only have a limited amount of times that I can use them. And that's what I didn't like about it. But it's so easy to capture creatures, so there's no, like, I had no reason to dislike it, really.
What next? Oh, ice! Pierce them through!
I do think since the last time that I played this game and
All
now,
right.
I have played, you know, like, a couple of Final Fantasy games. And just in general more RPGs, and I'm starting to understand a bit more about how you
Oh,
can
ice! Pierce them
efficiently play RPGs. By, you know, exploring their mechanics, you know? Ow. That's a lot of freaking damage. Oh my god, no. I want to steal from that turtle.
What next?
I also probably want to heal in a moment. But I want to, you know, I think I'll go and use some of my soothing dust. With a little bit of
Try this.
this. There we go. A nice full heal.
It's my turn.
Okay, so full power collect, 100%.
Thank
Nice.
you.
180 leave. Fine.
What next? Come in.
Capture 6. Ah, yes. Let me go and summon the Ambling Bones. Mighty Slash.
All right.
Let me go and concoct some wind stuff.
How do you like this?
There we go. Also lower his defense.
What next? My focus!
Let me go and hit him with
Parallel!
big ol'
Oh,
fireball.
Flames! Rage strong!
So how's your HP right now? You're still fine. You don't give a fuck. Took a little bit of damage with this.
Come in.
Let's see if I can
Holding
capture you now.
back nothing.
60% chance still. Wow. What a badass. I think I'll just continue doing this.
Here we go.
He's almost done. Let's go and start defending.
What is the logical? I think not. I think not.
Here goes nothing.
Also, as you can see, you can kind of change the turn order by defending. It's a pretty big strategy, I would say.
Come in.
Right. Capture. Warding Thunder. Probably should have taken a look at what
Thou didst fight.
skill he would give me, but whatever. It seems like a pretty decent skill. Hey, I have enough points now to get another skill with Elfin. Right. Let me also go and heal up. Alright. Vivify or Last Stand? I think Vivify. So you also get Resist Ailments. Improve resistance to poison, sleep, confusion, blindness, silence, terror, and unconsciousness. Yes, please. I would very much... What am I doing? I needed to go this way. I'd very much like that.
Want a tangle, huh?
I like how fast Cyrus is. Making it so he can attack basically, first basically every single time is amazing.
Come in,
Right.
if thou darest.
Then sweep, nice. Ba-da-ba-bum.
Here we go.
Let me go and use an icicle on him.
Here I go. Time to close up shop.
Sayonara. Give me that loot. A herb of clarity. An herb.
Open for business.
More fish and birds.
Letting the hunt begin.
Frickin' pants. I wish you could choose between those two. That would have made it a lot more useful. I guess I can do hired help. 150 leave, sure.
I'll get my money's worth.
Whoa.
Here goes nothing.
Okay. I don't really have anything. Let me go and hit him with some fire.
How do you like
Break this guy.
An interesting.
And let's go and see. I don't think I'm gonna be able to kill these guys, but oh, well, almost all of them. Bam, bada, bam, boom. And she can go and stab this other guy.
How's that?
Level up. Cyrus also has enough points to get another skill. Let's see. Firestorm, Blizzard, or Lightning Blast. I guess we'll just go down the list, really. Let's go and begin with Firestorm. Elemental Augmentation. This one's pretty dang good, I think. Yeah, increases elemental attack strength by 50. Which is a sizable amount. Let me see that, because you do have a sizable amount, right? Yeah, but it's with the weapons. That's okay, yeah, I see now. Let's go and get that chest in the sand. A healing grape. Nothing like that.
Time to teach you a lesson.
Hello, bird boys.
What next?
Nice.
An interesting dilemma. Oh,
As you can see, it does cost like
Ready,
22 SP, so
roll.
it's not easily
What
used,
to
I would say.
do? What a nice breeze.
What a nice breeze. Shred him to pieces.
All right.
Right. Goodbye.
Ha, try again.
Alright, Stars levels up, and Hunt. Okay, and Tressa can also get another one of her skills, which will allow her to get a support skill. Let's see. I think donated BP is a pretty good one. Let's go and get this one going. And we get endless items! When a character with this skill uses an item, there's a 25% chance that the item will not be consumed. Nice. Endless items, I wish I could have that. Nice. And that should be it. So my friends, I think I'm gonna go end off over here. So I hope you enjoyed this episode of just us playing Octopath Traveler. Next episode we're gonna go and enter this friggin' cave. Goodbye.